Here in Austin, Texas, for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe! Who's ready for the best fucking night of your lives, huh? Yippee! Here we are, everybody. We made it. It's Redban, everyone. We're doing it again. Congratulations, you did it. You made it. You're at the #1 live podcast in the world, Kill Tony, brought to you by Talkspace, Squarespace, the Red Rose, and the Yellow Rose. How about that? You guys happy? How about one more time for the best damn band in the land, everybody? That's the fantastic Raul Vallejo, Fernando Castillo, Carlos Sosa, Michael Gonzales, Matthew Muehling on the electric guitar, John Deas on the keys, and this is the great and powerful D Madness on the bass guitar right here. Live in the flesh, an unbelievable show, ready to rock. Before we get it started, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it all possible.
The Sunset Strip Comedy Club in Austin, Texas is now open. Check out Redban's secret show every Thursday. Go to sunsetstripatx.com for tickets.
Are you guys ready to start tonight's episode or what, huh? You guys are in for how many of you have been following the show for a very long time? But you guys are in for a special treat. On top of one of the queens of comedy at the Comedy Store and one of the kings of comedy in New York, also joining us is the record holder for all-time appearances as a guest in the show's history. For the first time since the pandemic, ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited to bring to this stage Dom Irera, Eleanor Kerrigan, and Rich Voss, everybody. Make some fucking noise. Dom Irera. Did we ever find out how many times he's been on the show? 24, 25, 26 times. How about a hand for the lovely Heidi as well? Unbelievable. What a squad. Dom Irera in the motherfucking house. The great Eleanor Kerrigan with the new special, No Country for Old Women, out now on the Comedy Store's YouTube. RichVoss.com for tour dates and unbelievably cool merch. And of course, Dom Irera.
This isn't the belly room.
You're not in the belly room anymore, Dom.
Are you sure?
No, you got to talk into the mic too. It's a podcast. I got a lot of bad
news. Thank you, nice lady.
Dom's killing it without a microphone. It's just me up here laughing. Welcome back, Dom. How about a hand for Dom Irera? You guys don't fucking know. These Austin kids just started fucking getting into comedy this year because they're hoping Joe Rogan's gonna fucking step on their toes or something like that. Dom, how are you, my friend?
Good. I couldn't be better. I mean, look at the people came out to see me, and thanks for faking laughter at these two guys because I'm the baddest motherfucker on earth.
He is the baddest motherfucker on earth. Goddamn right. Eleanor Kerrigan, welcome back.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for having
No
me.
Country for Old Women is out now on the Comedy Store's
Thank you.
YouTube, and the great Rich Voss is back, ladies and gentlemen. New York assassin.
Thank you. I always have a blast doing this. I'm telling you, I drove from Jersey just to do this.
All right, let it go.
It's kind of sad.
You guys know how it works. You've all done this show, especially Dom, more than anybody else ever in the show's history. Over 200. I can't even get my hands around how many fucking people signed up tonight. They're falling out everywhere, hoping to get their chance on this stage. If they get pulled out, they get 60 seconds of time to do stand-up comedy. They can literally become famous on this show. You know their 60 seconds is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. And then I interview them, and we find out more about them and what they could talk about, what could be interesting. I've already pre-pulled a name. A person has to run across the street to Poor Choices, grab them from a group full of hundreds of comedians, and drag them over here. In the meanwhile, let's get the show started with one of our great regulars, everybody. A fucking absolute thunderbolt of energy starts this show every single week now. He is a phenom, a freak of nature, on tour with me, with William Montgomery. Most importantly, literally one of the most famous local comedians on planet Earth. He is a superstar. I present to you 60 seconds, brand new and uninterrupted, from the phenom, Casey Rocket, ladies and gentlemen. And it has begun.
Yeah, all right. Nice day for a white wedding. Okay, cool. Total silence. We're having fun. Hell yeah. Get real. All right. God, I feel like shit. I've been doing Ramadan, so I can't eat any Percocet till sundown, so... Hey, old crab's got the meat sweats. All right, very cool. Hell yeah. Lost you again. God. A lot of people ask me, they say, Titty Boy LaCroix, what's the scariest drug you've ever done? And I tell them, ladies and gentlemen, the scariest drug I've ever done was falling in love. I overdosed on fentanyl last summer. Kept doing it for 6 more months. Beginner's luck. Get lost. Click, click, boom. Come on now. Fastest hands in the room. People call me the Floyd Mayweather of the Austin comedy scene. Because I can't read. Okay. That's my time. Thank you, Casey Rocket.
Boom. He did it again. Exactly 1 minute. He is a absolute superstar. The Rocket Man himself, Casey Rocket, has arrived to the scene, everybody. Another fantastic minute. That Floyd Mayweather joke, absolutely. If you don't laugh at that, you might as well fucking leave now. There's people in a standby line hoping some people leave early on in the show. Unbelievable. Rich, you ever seen anything like that before?
I'll tell you, when I saw that missing tooth, I thought you were a boxer.
Casey, you are the man. You've been killing it. You sell out locally. You've been on the road crushing. How's the road been treating you?
It's been good. Been on the road, went to Philly, rally, made a couple paper. I'm all about my paper. It's been fun. Been riffing around the globe, putting my money away, putting it away in stocks, investing, riffing. Thank you. Big stock. Yeah. It's been fun.
You're investing in stocks?
Yep. My 2 passions in life, stocks. Worms from Dune. Those are the big 2. Yeah, yup. One worm freak out there. Love to see it. Very scary. Yeah. But yeah, I've been putting money away, so I thought it might be interesting for the interview if I could pitch some stocks to you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some stocks have been... That sound good to everybody? I pitch you a couple stocks, okay?
Yeah, I like this.
Right, let me go grab... Tony got me a Walgreens gift card, so I visualized some of these stocks I've been putting money in. I've been getting 10-fold, 20-fold my money. So I'm going to show you guys a couple stocks real quick.
Okay, he's going to grab his Walgreens photos.
Is this a seminar?
Oh my goodness. Wow. This is incredible. This is a true presentation. I don't think we've ever had anything like this on this show before, ever. We've been doing this show 11 years. I've never, oh my God, he has a jacket. Oh my God.
He's more of a writer.
So, as most of you know, stocks are big this time of year. Especially around the holidays. I've been, these are a couple stocks. I got 2 stock picks. If you guys pick on these stocks, I have no affiliation with them whatsoever. Doesn't matter to me, but you can make a pretty big coin. Stock number 1.
No.
Stock number 1. This is car racks. So it's kind of like truck nuts, but it's tits for cars. It's boobs for cars. That's about it. But it's $2,500 for each boob. So nice, even $5,000. There's a PG-13 version. This one's for moms. So it's got a little bra on it. It's kind of sexy to think about around the holidays.
That's incredible.
So this is actually a good one. This is Scream-powered cars. So this is Monsters, Inc. technology. So that's Mike Wazowski, founder, CEO of Scream, Inc. It's actually Shriek Automotive. It's Scream Daily Smodelagen, and that's Mike Lebisky. He's CEO, founder. Scream in the car. It's like a Tesla. You don't charge it. Just give it a good scream, and then you'll get 100 miles per scream, guaranteed. $5,000 per car.
Wow.
Not bad. This is just a continuation of Screek Automotive, and so this is you can get a couple ghosts on your team. You could fucking go from here to Raleigh overnight. Pretty cool.
There's a lot
This
more.
is number 2. This is only the second stock. I'm only on the second one.
We love it. Take your time,
Everybody likes
Casey.
it.
This is amazing.
I'm going faster. This is 1-800-GUNS for Goose. So, basically, it's me and my friend Brandon. If you give me $100, we will give a goose a gun. And, whatever happens after that just depends on how well you treated the goose before we met you. Bonus stock.
Whoa.
There's one bonus stock, so technically it's 3 stocks. This one's actually pretty exciting. This is upscale unhoused. So this is kind of, for too long we've seen homeless people who aren't that sexy.
Yeah.
I kind of want to put an end to that. So this is for $19 a day for 3 weeks. You can give fishnets to a homeless person, and they will stay outside your business. They will stay outside your apartment, and they're going to be a little bit hotter than you remember them being. Before they put on the. So that's my stock. So pretty cool to think about.
Unbelievable presentation. In the history of the show, I've never seen anything quite like it. So how much is it to put fishnets on a homeless person?
Oh, I should know. It was it was $19 a day for 3 weeks, wasn't it? I never forget. I work hand in hand with these companies free of charge.
An unbelievable deal. I would definitely like to invest. Anybody, Eleanor?
Yeah, I think it's like Carrot Top on meth. We need to sell this to Vegas. This is great. I love this. The stock, I'm in. $19. How many? 3 weeks?
3 weeks, so
I
21
got you.
days. So that's $1,800 plus.
I want to see
more.
nuts in a fishnet.
Rich Voss.
I'd rather invest
it's
in
funny, it's-
property in Gaza.
You don't want to see a homeless person shit through fishnets? That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of money.
Go ahead, Dom.
Dom Irera.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
No, I mean, seriously, you learn about stocks and you still enjoy yourself. You see the hilarity in that? I didn't know that, and I thank you, sir. I didn't know all these little details. Plus, I learned more jokes.
Thank you.
You are phenomenal. You are phenomenal. I mean, I grew up watching you, and I love your stuff.
Dom thinks you're Robin Williams right now, so that's a big compliment. That's a big compliment. We're not gonna tell him. We're not gonna tell him. How about one more time for Robin Williams, ladies and gentlemen? Absolutely killing it.
Thank you.
Seriously, make some fucking noise for Casey Rocket, everybody.
Appreciate it, everybody. Have a good night.
And like that, the show has begun, and immediately we move to the bucket. Now, this is where anything can happen. Now, sometimes it's a crazy person that's terrible. Sometimes it's someone that is ready to become a superstar. It could be anywhere in between. They get 60 seconds uninterrupted, and then we talk to them. Oh, look who has real boobs in his hands for the first time ever. Wow, look at that. You're gonna be sucking on those when this lesbian leaves you. I love it. She's actually gonna get more turned on by the car wrecks than you, I could tell. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure this is a brand new name. I would recognize it. Make some noise for your first comedian out of the bucket. Anything can happen. 60 seconds uninterrupted for Q Rose, everyone. Q Rose, starting the show. Here we go.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Y'all right? Y'all give it up for me and my girl for 3.5 years. Just found out we about to have a baby. Yeah. Kind of makes me feel bad about the cheating I've been doing lately. I'm just playing, y'all. I don't feel bad. I love it being here in Texas, man. I'm from Texas, man. Our racism here is just it's far superior than other states, man. I'm telling you. It's because it's big and small at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to an all-white neighborhood. I went to all black high school, right? And we had one white guy join the football team, right? And we called him White Mike. And it took me years to realize there were no other Michaels on the team. We could have just called him, just Mike, and it'd been good. All I'm saying is, it wasn't even the worst nickname we had, right? We had a Mexican guy join the team, right? And we just called him Mexico. And when his cousin joined the team, we just called him New Mexico, so. Really messed up when I graduated, found out them niggas was Puerto Rican. It was bad. All right, thank you. I'm Q Rose. Thanks for listening.
Q Rose making his Kill Tony debut. Hell yeah. Welcome, Q Rose. How long you been doing stand-up for?
I've been doing stand-up comedy about 7 years. I started off in Philly.
7 years from Philly. I love it. Eleanor and Dom are both originally from Philly.
I'm from Dallas, but I started out in Philly.
Okay. Now they hate you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had everything going for you.
With a
You
passion.
Wanted to get
Hate.
that Dallas love, and it's not
Now
happening.
go Birds. It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
But Cowboys first.
Okay, very
Hey.
good. All right. I can't remember. Okay.
I'll be all right.
Okay, Q
Oh,
Rose.
you won't.
How's the Bob Marley movie doing for you now?
Yeah. About as good as whatever old movie you watch.
Oh shit! An attempt at a roast joke there by Q Rose that fell completely flat. So you've been doing stand-up for about 7 years, originally from Philly. Do you really have a baby on the way?
Nah, she's about to be 7 now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I've been doing that joke since you started, huh? Oh, busted out here doing his fucking gold material. 7 years of fucking sheen on that joke.
I love my baby. I'm gonna keep talking about her
I
forever.
love it. 7 years, and you're still in her life.
No,
Absolutely incredible, unprecedented, amazing.
I beat the stereotype. We good.
I love it. And you're still with the baby mama as well?
Okay.
Looks like
And
you
we're back.
Here we go.
beat something other than the stereotype, it appears. No. Where's she at? Where's the baby mama?
Nah, she's up in Detroit. You know, we met in the military, so
Oh,
you know what I'm
met in
saying?
the military.
Yeah.
What branch of the military were
Air
you in?
Force. I'm an Air Force veteran.
Okay, Black Hawk down?
They don't go down.
All right. Well, I mean, Kobe Bryant. Oh, no. A helicopter crash joke.
Oh my goodness.
Flag on the play. No Kobe Bryant jokes allowed. Everyone knows. Anything but
It's just
Kobe.
hard. It's hard to joke with, about someone with real talent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Are you standing up for Kobe right now? Are you defending Kobe from the grave? Against me? Because you're saying I don't have talent?
I mean,
Are you the spokesperson for the corpse of Kobe Bryant right now?
I mean, we got a goat, and then you know what I'm saying.
Right,
He's the goat. He's the goat.
Yeah, of what he did. I'd like to see an episode of Kill Kobe. Because this ain't easy. It's not easy.
Nah, it's great. Y'all both great. Yeah.
I'd like to see Kobe do this. Right? Not easy. I'm over here. I'm hosting. I'm trying to make jokes, keeping an eye on Redban. I've had to use, what are those pads you bring somebody to life with? I have those under the table just in case Dom gives up on us here. Anything can happen. We're having fun tonight. We're goofing around.
What is there?
I just got a feeling if I see you do a jump shot, I'm going to laugh even harder at your jokes.
I will fucking ball all over you, dude. You want to play a game of one-on-one after this? Do you even play basketball?
Oh, my goodness. Like, you look like a referee. Like.
I do. I referee, and I'm going to referee our game, and I'm going to call a lot of fouls on you.
I will murder you 111 to nothing.
I think you would murder me. I don't think you would beat me in basketball. Two different things completely. Two different things. Okay, Q Rose, so let's talk about it. You've been doing stand-up. Where do you live now?
I live in Dallas.
How do you make a living?
I run an activity center. I own an activity center.
What kind of activity center? Exactly. Is it
you can get full court basketball in the backyard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! You know what? If you're running an activity center with a basketball court, maybe I'll play you in table tennis or something like that instead.
I got that too, but I'll murder you at beer pong though, for real.
Beer pong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any sport, anything.
Nope, absolutely impossible.
I'm trying to figure out what I think you could get me at.
I'll beat you in paper, scissors, rocks right now. Are you ready for this? You know how to do it? Now, do you go 1, 2, throw or 1, 2, 3, shoot? Because you're from Philly and Dallas.
Yeah, we'll shoot. I went up north. They do the shoot. They'll shoot.
1, 2, shoot.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay, like that. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Wait, okay. Okay, this guy's good. He's trying to get in my head here. All right, this is the part where I win. You know what you're gonna throw? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot. Boom, it's over. Get out of here. All right. Q, anything crazy about your life or your history that we should know about you before letting you go? Like, craziest thing about your life? You ever fucking do anything, get in trouble, have any special skills or talents, anything wild?
I mean, shoot, man.
We already did shoot, and you lost. Mister, I'll beat you in anything.
Oh, shit. I just knew you was going to choose paper because you're so white. But
that is ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
It
worked.
Black comics love talking about white people crazy. They pay taxes.
Yeah.
I'm an Air Force veteran. Thank you for your taxes, all white people.
That is true. We love you for the Air Force thing. Okay, Q Rose. Well, welcome to the show. Congratulations. Fun times. I can't even remember what your set was like. It was like, what do we think? Oh, really? Redban's itching to the little joke book. Here you go, my friend. There he goes. Q Rose, everybody. All right, and like that, it's on. The show has begun. You guys get it? Everybody having fun? Hello there. This episode of Kill Tony is sponsored by Talkspace. Do you think seeing a therapist or psychiatrist would be helpful, but you don't have the time to actually find one and meet with them or afford them? Try Talkspace. By doing everything online, Talkspace has made getting the help you want easy, accessible, and affordable. Why wait? You can get a therapist through Talkspace right now. Therapy can help you shift your perspective, find tools to cope in difficult times, and be a guiding light. Isn't that right? Redban.
That's absolutely right, Tony. With Talkspace, you can sign up online, get a personalized match with a provider that's right for you, typically within 48 hours. It's incredibly convenient to have virtual sessions with your licensed therapist from the comfort of your home.
I think going to therapy is extremely beneficial, and Talkspace makes it so so easy. There's no need to commute to appointments, miss time at work, or line up childcare in order to attend sessions. It's mental health care made easy. Talkspace lets you send messages to your therapist so you don't have to wait for your next session. Talkspace is secure and private, using the latest end-to-end bank-grade encryption technology to store client information and complying with the latest HIPAA regulations. As a listener of this podcast, you'll get $80 off your first month with Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80 to match with a licensed therapist today. Go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80 to get $80 off your first month and show your support for the show. That's Talkspace.com/Tony, promo code SPACE80. Hey y'all, this episode of Kill Tony is sponsored by Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms. Redban.
Tony, I can't believe how easy Squarespace is to use. Making a website can be daunting, and I was instantly put at ease once I started using it. With Fluid Engine, a next-generation website design system from Squarespace. It never has been easier for anyone to unlock unbreakable creativity, start with a best-in-class website template, and customize every design detail with reimagined drag-and-drop technology for desktop or mobile. Stretch your imagination online with Fluid Engine, built in and ready to go on any Squarespace site.
Hey Redban, did you know you can host video content, organize your video library, and showcase your content on beautiful video pages and sell access to your videos with member areas? Plus, sell your products on an online store, whether you sell physical, digital, or service products. Squarespace has the tools you need to start selling online. There's no doubt about it. I love how easy Squarespace is to use, so head to squarespace.com for a free trial when you're ready to launch. Go to www.squarespace.com/KillTony to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. All right, pulled another name out of the bucket. Make some noise for Mike Ryan. 60 seconds uninterrupted for Mike Ryan. Here he is.
I don't like to make assumptions about people, but I feel like every time I've seen a homeless guy on a bicycle, they stole that bicycle. If you don't believe me, next time you see a homeless guy on a bicycle, just yell, "Hey, that's my fucking bike!" And just see how they react. I got in a fight with a homeless guy one time. I was working at this club and he reached over the balcony, he grabbed this girl's ass, so I had to shoo him away. As I was shooting him away, he said, "Hey, you fat motherfucker. I'm gonna come back next week, I'm gonna kick your ass." I just went about my day because he's a homeless guy. But he came back the next week. Looked like he put the crack pipe down because he gained about 30 pounds of solid muscle. His hands were taped up like a professional boxer and he shadow boxed all the way up to me. I did the only thing a reasonable human being could do in that situation, and I hit him with a bottle. And then I stole his bike. As I was riding away, somebody yelled, "Hey, that's my fucking bike!" Thanks, guys.
Okay, 57 seconds from Mike Ryan. Doing a little homeless people with bicycles thing. How's it going, Mike?
It's good. How you doing, Tony?
You've been on this show before, correct?
3 weeks ago.
How did that go for you? Remind me. What
I got
happened?
the big book. I did Secret Show. Camp Patterson stopped me in the street, told me I was funny as fuck, booked me for the regulars 2 weeks ago, and I'm on it again tomorrow.
Wow,
So, yeah.
Incredible.
Whoa.
And this all started because of that appearance 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, a lot's changed in 3 weeks.
Tell
too.
me what else has changed in 3 weeks. You look 5 pounds heavier.
Thank you. Now I'm on Ozempic, so I'm actually down like 50 pounds.
Whoa. Okay, what else has changed in the last 3 weeks?
I'd only been doing it 3.5 months at the time. Now it's been 4 months. So I'd only done open mics up until that point. And now I'm getting booked. Actually organized my own show in Houston.
Yeah.
On the 20th, it's sold out in 7 hours. So,
wow.
Yeah.
You sold out a show in 7 hours?
Yeah.
I mean, how did you do that?
I was a promoter for 12 years and a rapper, so...
A rapper?
Yeah,
Did I have you rap 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
well, rap again. Let's rap again. I want to hear you rap. I don't even remember. All right, 1, 2... Oh, they're holding me up on this one. Matt Muehling's scared. Oh, shit.
Huh.
the microphone killer. Used to be a dope dealer, now I'm just a rhyme spiller. Couldn't be realer if I tried, don't lie. And if I gotta die, probably be a homicide, cause I'm from Houston. It's gruesome, the city be a threesome or a twosome. I'm a motherfucking nuisance on this beat, yeah. I'm about to do it like you've never seen it
I
done
can't
before.
understand what you're. Hold on, stop it, stop. Can you guys understand what he's saying? Right, nobody
My
can
bad.
understand.
My
The
bad, my
bass
bad.
and the drums, it's a little bit too
My bad,
loud.
my bad.
Why don't we try it again? A little bit softer, guys, a little bit lower.
little
But
bit
and
softer,
you enunciate a
Want me to
little
do
bit
it-
harder.
You just want to do it a cappella?
Do you want to do it a
I can do it a
cappella?
cappella.
Let's fucking do it a cappella then. The band sounds fantastic, much
No,
better
the
than.
best band of all time. I love you guys so
All
much.
right, you pandering motherfucker. Jesus
I like to
Christ.
pander.
Unbelievable. I say they're the best
Selling
band.
out.
The microphone killer used to be a dope dealer, now I'm just a rhyme spiller. Couldn't be realer if I tried, don't lie. And if I gotta die, probably be a homicide, cause I'm from Houston. It's gruesome. The city be a threesome or a twosome. I'm a motherfucking nuisance on this beat, yeah.
This is all memorized, correct?
Yeah, this is, yeah.
Yeah, this is incredible. I could do this in my fucking sleep. Do you know that? I could do what rappers do in my sleep. Yeah.
Tony, you're the best, man. I hate to pander
it's
again,
just
but
kind of
goddamn it.
incredible, right? I mean, they come up with all this stuff, you know. I'm better than you in every way. The shirts, the pants,
I
the
believe it.
socks.
Hey,
I just beat a black guy in paper, scissors, rocks. And you're literally interrupting me while I rap.
My bad.
You don't even fucking unbelievable. Did you see that? I just housed him while he's talking to me.
No, that's actually, I wanted to, so when I did the Secret
Go ahead,
Show.
squeeze this
No,
shoehorn in your thing. Guys, stop playing.
when I
This
did
guy
Secret-
has to say whatever the fuck he's about to say right now.
When I
The
did-
Ozempic is going to your brain, dude. This guy just lost a pound of brain cells
Thank you.
while he was up here. Go ahead.
When I did Secret Show, you showed up in the green room, and you and your entourage were all wearing matching jackets, and it was like the coolest thing I'd ever seen. And you walked in, and you just fucking roasted everybody in the room.
What
And then
matching
left.
jackets the fuck
Dude,
are you
it
talking?
was
Every
so-
time somebody's like, hey, I need to just tell this story, they just go into some made up shit.
No, dude, you had they were wearing Family and Friends Kill Tony jackets.
Okay, that's not matching
Oh,
jackets.
it was
That's a
really,
fucking-
I thought it was really fucking cool, dude. I'm sorry, I was trying to give you your flowers.
How
but-
many people were in this entourage? How do
Like
you
3 or 4?
remember this story? You
Is it-
remember 4 people. Me coming in with 4 people, and we're all wearing the same jacket.
No, 3 of you were in the same jacket. One of them wasn't.
Okay.
Outsider.
It was cool, man. I like watching
Your
you
whole
roast-
story that you interrupted my rap for is I was wearing the same jacket as 2 producers of the show, Pauly Shore.
Oh my
Come in
god!
here. I needed backup.
I know you're supposed to. What's up, you guys? How's it going?
Pauly Shore, ladies and gentlemen, Comedy Store royalty
I
has
know you
arrived.
said you were supposed to bring me out when you said a certain word, but fuck this guy, dude. They didn't have matching shit, dude. I was fucking there, bro.
And by the
What's
way,
matching?
it's a fucking Kill Tony jacket. He says it like we all came in wearing like fucking jumpsuits, like we're about to break
dude.
dance or something like that. You and your entourage came in.
I thought
wearing-
it was cool as fuck, dude. Watching
It's
you
the
roast.
show.
Yeah, no.
It's the
I
show
get-
that you're on.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But watching you roast a room full of people, it was like watching Da Vinci paint, bro. I mean, I love roast, and it was just really cool. I
You
just
know
wanna
what?
give you
You're the
flowers
best
on it, bro.
performer I've ever seen in my entire life. Mike, there you go. You got a big joke book last time?
Yeah.
Guess what, buddy? You're leaving with a small one this
All right,
time.
thank you. Thanks,
Go
guys.
do something with it. Mike Ryan, everybody. Now, I'm done rapping. I'm retiring forever. It hurt my brain straight to the gullet. I just got told a fake story by a guy with a mullet. I bet he has bad breath. Here's Heidi with liquid death. All right. Stupid. You make some noise for your next comedian. 60 seconds, uninterrupted, for Brian T. Licata, everybody. Brian T. Licata.
What's up, guys? What's up? How are you? So I just got married recently, right? And my wife, she's dubbed it a modern traditional relationship, right? And that means she's got the job, but I still had to buy the engagement ring, right? You know, and you know, I'm worried about it, right? You know, because I don't want to get divorced, and I'm talking to one of my real Ginzo, you know, Italian friends, right? That's funny. And
Hilarious.
he was like, "Yo, dude, how are you possibly gonna stay with her forever, right?" And I was like, I'm not. You know, like statistically speaking, there's absolutely no way that I'm gonna make it to the end of this thing, right? And
You're interested in stocks.
You gotta understand.
But no, right? So I'm in this modern traditional relationship with her, and I was, you know, she's so modern, right? And I'm so traditional. She's so modern that she paid for this trip, right? And I'm traditional, so if she didn't pay for it, I would have hit her, you know?
No, shut up, Brian.
Zero.
What was supposed to happen there exactly?
Well, you know, I was in town for one more night, and I didn't have much to do, so I.
So you signed up for a show where people do stand-up comedy?
Yeah. So
Eleanor Kerrigan.
I'm working on my writing. Yeah, working on a very, very difficult.
That's my tech guy. He does my videos.
Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Your tech guy signed up and just ate a pile of hot shit on the show?
I mean, at least I got called.
You didn't know you were gonna get called. Yeah, no one knows they're gonna get called. Have you ever seen the show before?
No.
I'm gonna put you through 10 minutes of fucking hell. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I am so sick of this fucking shit. Yeah, I thought it was gonna go good. I'm gonna practice my writing. Why don't you practice your fucking writing before coming on a show with 1 million people watching? You fucking numbnuts. So what do? You're a video editor?
Yeah, and a video producer.
Oh, a producer as well. I make video. What the fuck are you producing? What do you make with your imagination, with your fucking brain?
Well,
Tell me what you produce.
I'm producing Dom's podcast, and
Dom Irera's podcast. That's why he was interrupting.
What's my name? What the fuck were you thinking?
He's trying to get viewers.
Yeah.
He's trying to get viewers.
Something.
What the fuck was
trying to get
this?
something.
Who's trying to get viewers? Dom?
Dom.
Is this is your right-hand man, Dom?
I don't know what he was thinking.
This is absolutely incredible. So you've never tried stand-up comedy before?
I've done 2 minutes before. Once.
Where did you do 2 minutes before?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Well, I don't care. You signed
Atlantic
up for a
City.
fucking show.
I did 2 minutes on a show in Atlantic City.
It was in his mother's cunt. Is this on?
Is this thing on?
I have a feeling a lot of guys have done 2 minutes in this guy's mother's cunt. Okay, so Brian, you signed up for the show. What did you think was going to happen? What's the best that could have fucking happened? What did you think this show was?
Well, I knew what it was, and I knew I was going to bomb, but I was hoping to get the opportunity to at least come out here and see that I probably shouldn't do stand-up anymore.
But you also know that after the minute, I interview people.
Oh, yeah.
And I find out more about them. So why don't you tell me one fucking interesting thing about you? I want to know, because I know a lot of fucking video editors. And let me tell you, some of the most boring fucking dull people I've ever met in my entire
Okay, so you
goddamn
might
life.
find this interesting. I used to shoot crystal meth in my neck.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Used to.
You do have a big fucking neck, so.
Right here.
You look like a fucking Argonaut.
Incredible.
Yes.
Absolutely. D-Madness, are you on a phone call right now? What the fuck is going on with this show tonight? This motherfucker is on a fucking phone call. I got your guys' fucking video editor signing up for the goddamn show. 220 souls dying to get on this show, signing up every week. Some fucking editor from LA. Well, I was just here for one more day, Tony.
Jersey.
Oh, you live in Jersey?
Yes.
So how do you do Dom's podcast from New Jersey?
We produce it online.
Oh my God, I hate you more and more with every second that takes place.
Well, it's just because Dom doesn't want us together in the same room.
Shut the fuck up, Brian.
All right, I'm listening.
So they send you the raw video file? How does this work exactly?
No, we shoot it all together online, and then I cut it up together.
Oh, it's Zoom. And then you say that you produce that.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody sets up Dom's camera for him, right? And you sit there and you hit record on the Zoom, and that makes you a producer.
Well, it's really more of the editing aspect. Is
Okay, so what do you edit?
Into.
What do you edit?
well, you know, some words that you're not allowed to say anymore, so we just make sure those don't go into the show.
I've heard some of the words that Dom says. That you actually have a lot of work on your hands.
Deserves a raise.
Hey, can I tell them the next act is my real estate agent?
Yeah. It is incredible. It's unbelievable, Brian. What do you think the funniest thing you've ever done in your entire life is?
Probably bomb here.
No, come on. The funniest thing. I mean, seriously, here you are. You signed up for a comedy show. And I love this. You know, what I get a lot of is what I've heard a lot is that, you know what I hate what Tony does is when somebody fucking signs up that didn't prepare and didn't do good, Tony sits there and he interviews them. He should just get rid of them immediately. Mm-hmm. But I think the exact fucking opposite, Brian. I want to keep you up here and squeeze the absolute life out of you. Oh, yeah. I want to send you back to Jersey.
There's not much
the
squeezing
saddest
you have to do.
human. Thank you. You're bombed again, Brian. Every word you say, every time you say anything, you're worse. You're digging yourself a deeper hole. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make sure that every time you're on dating apps and things like that, you have a girlfriend.
No, you.
I'm gonna make this your bio for dating apps and things like that. I'm gonna force this upon you. I'm gonna make fake Brian Licata.
Tinder profiles?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and this is gonna be your fucking bio. Is this interview? So tell me the most interesting thing about you, Brian. Right now. The most interesting thing about you. Don't do it.
It's a trap.
The most interesting thing about me is there's just so many things. There's just so many things.
Oh, look, he's moving around. It's like an unfunny Casey rocket, everybody. It's the Challenger rocket. Wow, look at him. Look at the sadness.
Searching for the words.
Oh, this is getting worse and worse.
Searching for
Make
the
it
words.
stop.
You know what?
Make it stop.
You know what? I'm going to do something we've never done on this show before. Carrie Mitchell is the head of food and beverage here. How about a hand for Carrie, everybody? I'm going to make an order that we've never had before. Can I have a syringe of crystal meth? We're going to inject your neck one more time. And we're going to have you, actually, I know a guy that drove here from Jersey, so Rich, you're going to have to give him a ride home. The good news is he'll be able to drive when you get tired.
I have 38 years sober. After that, I want to get high. He just fucked up my whole fucking life.
It's unbelievable. Brian, you're not allowed to sign up for the show for the rest of your life. I don't ever want to see you again. I'm going to make sure Dom fires you. I'm going to make sure Eleanor fires you. You'll never work in show business, and by show business, I mean recording other people's Zoom podcasts again.
Blacklisted, Tony?
Blacklisted. Here is, actually, you get no joke book, no keychain, no hairy situation book. You get nothing. I want you to leave. I want you to never come back. You go back to Poor Choices across the street and you stay there. I want security to handle this. He's not allowed to hang out.
Way to promote. Thank you. Thank you. What the fuck were you thinking? Look at...
My flight wasn't until tomorrow.
What?
I said my flight wasn't until tomorrow.
Okay, very good, Brian. I hate you with every ounce inside of me. I can't stand you. You're one of the worst human beings in the history of the show. You're terrible. I like your gold chain, though. You can leave that. There he goes, Brian Licata. Get him out of here. Don't clap. Don't clap. Hold silence.
Do not encourage that at all. Fuck. I am sorry. I will have him executed. I apologize.
I hate it.
Well, you can't hang him with that neck.
Is unbelievable. If you could see, I mean, like, William Montgomery signed up for a whole year without getting up. Well, assholes like that are getting pulled out of the bucket. So there's only one way to bring the show back to life again. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another regular. He is a sensation, a force of nature. Make some noise for Kill Tony's own Cam Patterson, everybody.
That last nigga was terrible, so I took his chain, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Tony, I told you I got you, nigga. Fuck that nigga, man. Yeah, garbage ass nigga. That nigga was terrible, dog. I'm glad it was bad, because my minute ain't gonna be great. All right, let's get it up. Let's get into it. I've been trying this shit all week, nigga. Nobody been laughing, but I got a haircut, and I'm pissed off about it. I look like a bitch, man. I look like a real fuck nigga right now. I used to look like a real street nigga, man. Now I look like a white lady got her hands on like a Rottweiler or something and painted his nails blue. I feel like a real fuck nigga right now. My mama told me I should do it, thought it would be a good idea, but I shouldn't trust that bitch. She's a horrible person. She had me getting bald fade until I was like in 7th grade. She's not a good person to talk about with hair, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I told you I wasn't gonna be great. What I said? I said it. Somebody told me I look like a High School Musical basketball star. That pissed me the fuck off. It sounded like the black Corbin Blue. That nigga already black, dog. He's already a nigga. It can't be a black nigga. It's already a nigga already, man. That shit. I look like that one episode of SpongeBob. He like, I'm normal, goof ass nigga. I'm done.
Cam Patterson. An unbelievable minute after Brian Licata.
No. Dominic, no.
No, you're not allowed to say the N-word, Dom. We're going to have Brian edit it out if you do. No, yes, you can think it, Dom. I give you permission to think the N-word right now.
Pussy.
I love the haircut, Cam. Where did you get it done at? Did you go to a white barber? Or?
Hell no. I went to a black barber, but I told him to take a little bit off the top, and he just got fucking trigger happy, dog.
Yeah.
And it started going crazy. He did a good job. I do look like a young man, and I don't like that. You feel
A
what I'm
black
saying?
guy getting trigger happy?
Was it a drive-by haircut?
It was bad, bro. I mean, I like it. It's great. It'll get better.
It's cool. For some reason, I can't remember what was your hair like before. This is like so different. Yeah.
Wait a minute, nigga. Wait a minute.
Explain to me why it was fucked up.
It was twists. It was 2-strand twists.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. What's fucked up about that?
I don't know. This one got Men in Blacked. It like erased my memory of what your hair was like before.
I'm just scanning for a bald person to take the blame.
I want to know why Deas said that was fucked up. You very rarely, of all the shit that I say up here, you very rarely say that's fucked up. I'm excited to hear why me not remembering what his hair was like before is fucked up. Is that a racial thing?
No, you tour with this brother every week. He's your #1 black man every week. And you can't remember that his hair used to hang past his earring, fool? So fuck. I'm done. Oh, Tony, you make my life. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
You are correct. My #2 and my #3 black men are all here behind me. How dare I forget what my #1 black man's hair was like before. Now, you got a little twist in the front.
My hair curls. I got good hair now.
Okay.
I got good hair, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, what do you do to it? How does that work?
It's water.
Do you wear one of those like head things at night?
Nah, water. Not with this. Nah, I just straight. I wet that bit. I put a little moisturizer in it, and I just hit. You know what I'm saying? I got good hair.
No, we don't.
You don't get what I'm saying?
No, we don't put moisturizer in our hair.
I put a little. You know what I'm saying? I put some little tomato. You know what I'm talking about? He get it.
This guy gets it.
Now you're hitting on me.
All right, now don't play crazy. All right.
I got you.
All right, now. I fuck cougars. All right.
Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. White cougar meet Black Panther. This is incredible. A meeting of the minds over here.
I'll take his rocks out of his pocket.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute, man.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute, now. Now I'm scared. Now I got nervous. Wait a minute. I got cold feet.
I love it. What else is going on, Cam? What else is exciting in life? Anything else?
Ain't shit just been running around. My auntie, it's not exciting. My auntie been out the hospital, my BB and shit. So I've been going back home, checking on my auntie and shit.
So your auntie is in and out of the hospital with diabetes?
Nah, not that. I mean, that is one of the things, but not the one. God damn.
I thought I heard diabetes. I'm sorry. It was a little bit. I don't have a translator here.
She ain't at the hospital, so
Dom keeps mumbling the N-word, so I'm having trouble hearing right now. Just motherfucking. The audio in my right ear is a little bit muffled right now. He's thinking it so hard that I can hear it. I know his lips are moving, but he's thinking the N-word so hard that I can physically hear it. Chunky just said he can see it on the back of his head. It's appearing like some type of digital artwork or something like that.
I won't even say the letter anymore. I'll just say, you know what. I'm not allowed to say it.
Have you ever been called the N-word by a white guy?
Yeah.
Where's that happened at? Do you remember?
I got when I was in 7th grade, a white boy called me a nigga, and me and my homeboys almost killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Huh? we beat the fuck out of him on the stairs. I can't fight real good. My homeboys can fight real good.
Yeah.
So when they got him on the ground, I started kicking the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Absolutely.
Teamwork made a dream work, baby. You feel me?
Absolutely. 100%. Well, we love it, Cam. Another fantastic performance. You did it again. Brought the show right back to life like he always does. The phenom, Cam Patterson, back at it again. Hey y'all, if you're tired of harsh smoking, coughing attacks, or chugging water after every rip, it's time to upgrade to an icy freeze pipe. Freeze Pipe's unique line of freezable glass pieces remove chest and throat burn by cooling smoke by over 300 degrees. The secret is freezable glycerin chambers that come on every single piece. Pop one of these chambers in the freezer for 1 hour, and as smoke passes through, it's instantly chilled for an icy smooth experience you can't get with your old pipes and bongs. Speaking of old pipes and bongs, here's my old bong, Redban.
Tony, I love freeze pipe so much. I sleep next to it every night. I drift off into sleep and I think about taking clean, soft, milky bong rips in the clouds. Then I wake up and I smoke that sucker. It's sitting right next to me. It's like my dreams come true.
That is an incredible story, Redban. Hey, did you know Freeze Pipe is American-owned and has over 100,000 happy customers? Visit thefreezepipe.com and use code KILLTONY for 10% off your entire order. That's thefreezepipe.com and use code KILLTONY for 10% off. Shop today and get free shipping and say goodbye to harsh smoke forever. Hell yeah, the best. Oh, you want the chain back? Oh shit. Make some noise for your next comedian, Biddy O'Loughlin, everybody. One more time, everybody, for Biddy O'Loughlin, everyone. Make some noise for Biddy, everyone. 60 seconds uninterrupted.
Hi. Hi, my name's Biddy. I'm from Australia, and my pronouns are fuck off. I'm Irish Australian, and I don't drink anymore, so my ancestors are pissed. And they're pissed. I'm a single mom. I didn't find out the sex of my baby when I was pregnant, but I was kind of hoping for a miscarriage. At 20 weeks, I was convinced I was having a boy because I was sitting on the couch still waiting for him to make a move. And at 10 weeks, I didn't get that test to find out if my baby had Down syndrome because I didn't care. I would have raised it. If my kid had an extra chromosome, I would have taught it to say funny things. Like when people say, "Have we met before?" They could go, "Nah, I've just got one of those faces." I had a beautiful girl, and I called her Dolly because she likes singing and boobs. Her first word was "dada." I was like, "Where?"
There you go. All the time for Biddy, everybody. Biddy O'Loughlin, a great Kill Tony debut. Welcome, welcome. Very funny. I could tell by your performance that you do not edit any videos. Remember that idiot? All right. Biddy, welcome. How long you been doing stand-up?
I started 14 years ago, but then I had like a 9-year break after a couple of years, and I just got back into it before the pandemic.
14 years. What made you take a 9-year break?
Well, I fell into bed with too many comedians and developed alcoholism.
Ah, okay. And your alcoholism stopped your comedy?
No, the alcoholism kept going, but I stopped doing comedy and stayed away from comedians.
Cheers.
Gotcha. Absolutely. Yeah, imagine how many drinks it would take to fuck this guy. Incredible. Absolutely. So, Biddy, you still live in Australia?
I do.
Okay. What part?
Adelaide.
Very nice. And is there a comedy club there?
There are two, and I don't get on one of them.
Right. What are they called again?
The Rhino Room and the Cranker.
The Cranker?
The Cranker, yeah.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I go busking on the streets, like singing for money, and I have single mother benefits at the moment.
Busking?
Yeah.
So that's like street art?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give us an example of what you do out on the streets? How many of you want to see what Biddy does on the streets to make money? Just a little showcase of your talents here.
Well, I don't have my guitar with me.
You
But,
play guitar?
Yeah, I play
Really?
guitar and sing.
Like
yeah.
acoustic or electric?
Acoustic.
Can you play with an electric?
Yeah.
You can?
I
Would it
guess
be
so.
good? Why do you say
No.
no?
No, it'd be shit.
Okay. So you need a guitar.
Yeah.
You can't just sing.
Oh, I can sing.
Okay.
Can you tell us what chords to play?
You know what chords
Oh,
you
gosh.
sing in?
I'm
I'm going to end up doing this better than you. This is a theme tonight. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Do you know?
Do you know? Redban's already got your Instagram up. He's looking at videos of you singing
I've actually
on the
followed her
street.
for a while. Yeah, I know who she is.
Wow, look at that. Creepy.
So creepy.
Oof. This is my partner, everybody. 11 years we've been doing this together. How did you end up following her? Do you know?
She was recommended by somebody recently. How'd you meet that guy?
At the Comedy Store in London many years ago. Yep.
It's a bullshit place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a real comedy store. A
No,
lot of
it's
people
not.
don't know that. It's just stole the name from a very famous comedy club, the Comedy Store
Yeah.
in LA. Very odd that they would call themselves that. A very bold maneuver. I wonder what this story is with that. Probably allowed to do it because they're British and fucking...
International.
Yeah. Weird.
It's in Australia as well, right?
Yeah, they got one in Sydney.
There's
Pussies.
the Comedy
Yeah.
Store in Sydney?
Mm-hmm.
God, bunch of unoriginal-ass countries. It's incredible. Can't come up with a single fucking idea on your own. That's why we dominate you with our military anytime we want. How old's your kid now?
She's nearly 3.
Dolly is nearly 3. Where's Dolly at tonight?
She's getting babysat by a lady off care.com.
Wow, here in Austin, Texas.
No.
Yeah.
So you just found a random lady?
Well, you have to pay, so I figured they vetted them, and she also said she didn't think Hannah Gadsby was funny, so I was like, you'll do.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a great test to make sure if it's a good nanny, as long as they think Hannah Gadsby's not funny. Okay, let's sing something. What do we got here? You want to name a song or a chord or a fucking anything? Just say anything, really. You want to go a cappella and then they'll follow you?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, let's do that. You want me to sing the song for you?
What about, well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. You know that one?
Wow, look at that. That's incredible.
I know
Sounds lovely. You do?
I don't know it that well.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. Given that you don't know by now. Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It'll never do somehow. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn. Look out your window, babe, and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm a-traveling on. But don't think twice, it's alright.
It's a little break in between the verses here.
Well, it ain't no use in calling out my name, boy, like you never done before. Well, it ain't no use in calling out my name, boy. I'm on the dark side of your door.
Unbelievable. Biddy, I love your style. I love your energy. Fantastic stuff.
If you're in
Redban.
town Thursday, I would love to have you on the Secret Show.
Boom. You're
I
boom.
changed my flight.
Here's a big joke book.
Amazing.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Michael
Thank
caught
you
it
so
for you.
much.
It's good. The books, they spin the other direction when they're Australian.
Please.
How about one more time for the new great Biddy O'Loughlin,
Thank you
ladies
so
and
much.
gentlemen. Biddy, B-I-D-D-Y. Follow her online, Biddy O'Loughlin, B-I-D-D-Y-O-L-O-U-G-H-L-I-N. Adorable. What a fun performance.
It's amazing.
Oh my goodness. How about a hand for the lovely Heidi, everybody? Just incredible. Gina with 3 A's .hg, I do believe, right? Gina with 3 A's .hg. If you guys want to follow her on social media, it's very hard, but go ahead and try. All right, your next comedian, 60 seconds uninterrupted, goes by the name of Kent Hunter, everybody. Kent Hunter. Here we go. Anything can happen.
I was listening to this 2 Chainz song the other day. And he said, "Pussy was so good, I missed my flight." And I'm not impressed. Because for those of you who don't know, 2 Chainz is a black pothead rapper. Pussy or not, he was never going to make that flight. But what would impress me is my grandfather gets the flights 3 hours early. If he looked at me and said, "Pussy was so good, I missed my flight," I'd be like, "What? You tell me Graham got that good shit? Are you serious?" That joke's actually been doing really well recently. I thought about calling her up. Letting her know, like, "Hey, your pussy's a crowd pleaser." My dad, he calls weed dope. That bothers me a little bit. Because the only people who still say dope are old people talking about drugs and 12-year-olds when they get a Minecraft t-shirt for Christmas. So now I don't know if my dad's getting old or if my mom's a pedophile. Thank you guys, I'm killing her.
Kent Hunter.
There we go.
What an unbelievable performance. I mean, I absolutely love that set. That was fantastic. Well-paced, well-executed. You've been on this show before, correct?
Yes, sir. It's number 4.
This is your 4th time on the show.
Sir.
You always look different.
I know.
Are you the shaky leg guy?
I am.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Very famous in the history of Kiltony, it turns out. He always has a different disguise. Tonight he's got a new mustache and a backwards hat.
I got the fucking mullet today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
everybody's getting their mullets on nowadays.
Yeah.
I love it. This is incredible. We had a fat guy with a mullet on earlier.
Oh,
Very
really?
rare treat.
Good rapper, though.
Yeah, hell of a rapper. Kent, welcome back to the show.
Thank
I
you.
love that minute. How long have you lived in Austin?
A year now.
How long you been doing stand-up?
2 years now.
2 years. Fantastic performance for a 2-year comic. And all of your sets have been good on the show, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thankfully. I try. You know?
Look at that little smile coming through. Such a tough guy. Rich Voss.
Are you sad that you can't wear a football helmet with a chin strap?
Why is that?
Because you don't have a chin.
That is true. He does not have a chin. His neck goes up to his bottom lip. There's nothing. This is the second comedian who could not hang himself. That's how they're building him nowadays. You know, so many comedians have hung themselves that they're now evolving to. It's a thing that's happening
Trying to
in
prevent
real
it, yeah.
life, as the comedians of the future cannot hang themselves. However, I think we can figure out a way for Brian Licata to get some help. We're going to really tighten it up, figure it out. Not you, though. No hanging yourself for you. So remind us, what do you do for work, Kent?
I work at HEB.
HEB, American hero right here, right? When he couldn't possibly get any more likable, he works at the absolute staple of Texas, the greatest grocery store to ever exist, HEB. And what do you do at HEB?
I stock shelves.
You stock, what better job for you than stocking shelves? You have the height, you have the everything going for you. I noticed you famously had shaky legs. I'm not
It's
really
happening.
seeing it tonight. Are they? Oh, yep, there they are. All right. Yeah, little earthquake over there. There it is. That's the noise. Michael's got the sound effects over there. When you hear that rattling cowbell, that means we got shaky legs. Oh, look out. There they are, everybody. All right. Is there any other time in your life where your legs shake from nervousness?
Just whenever I'm really nervous or scared.
But it doesn't happen during your minute, does it?
No, I'm comfortable with my minutes.
You're comfortable with your minutes, and you're comfortable doing stand-up. It's this interview part that gets the best of you. What is the question that you're so afraid that I would ask?
I don't know. I'm just...
Michael, you keep an eye on it over there. I want to know, because I can't see. I got Eleanor and Rich leaning forward over here. I need to know. No, you're good. Go ahead. Mike, I want Michael to let me know when. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa, I saw that one. Whoa, all right. What are you afraid of me asking? What makes you so nervous during the interview part? You're a likable guy. You're very nice. You have HEB, you have HIV, you have everything going for you. What makes you nervous?
I'm just not that good with improv off the rip, so I trust my minute. I know it's going to be funny, where I don't know if I'm going to be funny in the interview.
You're doing just fine, dude.
Right.
After Brian...
Thank you.
After we had Brian Licata up here, I don't know about you guys, but this guy's fucking Richard Pryor in the interview portion of me right now. You're doing just fine, buddy. Just relax a little bit. Look at those legs.
It's the thing
Tom
I hate
Irera,
most.
one of the all-time greats, the most veteran guest out of our history of guests. What do you think about this guy?
Motherfucker. What do I think about it? I think he's got an attitude problem. Yeah, fuck me. Fuck you, man. You want a piece of this? Sorry, I snapped on you.
It was perfect. As long as you don't call him the N-word, we're good. You are fantastic. I love it. So what else is going on in your life, Kent? It's been a while since we've seen you.
It has.
You been hooking up with a lady, you fucking human vibrator, you?
Yes.
Huh? You giving him the old fucking shaky third leg, huh? You ever get inside of a girl and just picture me asking you questions? Hello. Hi, Kent, it's me. And then she just fucking... She just loses her mind, right? You turn on that fucking shaky leg and the bitches just go crazy. Eleanor's into this.
Yeah, oh boy, I would come in an instant.
Make something
fucking
loose.
great. Do you get nervous during sex? Does that happen?
Completely honest.
Yeah.
I haven't had sex.
Wait, you're a virgin?
I am. Yeah.
No fucking way.
Do you want to see if it works?
Eleanor's ready to go. Eleanor's ready. We're going to take some of Cam Patterson's hair moisturizer, spray it down there, and we're going to be ready to go. We're going to oil the little tin man she's got between her legs. That pussy's like, need oil.
It just squeaks a little, but then once you get in there and start fucking shaking, it comes right open. Sorry.
I fucking love Eleanor Kerrigan.
Trust me, I know. I had this in me earlier. Trust.
In the back. Yeah. The can realized why it was called liquid death all along. It's like, oh, this is what true death is like.
I'm dying in here.
Yeah. Luckily, there's enough space for me to breathe in here. A lot of black men in Philly. So explain to us, how old are you, Kent?
20.
20 years old. Now, are you a religious guy? How do you maintain your virginity?
Looking like this, apparently.
Hey, you're a good-looking guy. I'm not buying into that. There's a lot of fucking monsters that have been on this stage that have gotten pussy before, but I want to know what's going on here.
I don't know, just very awkward.
Yeah? Tell us what's the closest you've gotten. Have you gone down on a girl?
I have not.
Have you had a girl go down on you?
I have not.
You're into girls, though.
Yes.
You're positive about
Yes.
that. What kind of porn do you jerk off to?
Lesbian.
All right. I like this fucking guy. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, hit that lesbian beat. Hell yeah.
He lit up, didn't he?
He really did. He really did. There's some lesbians in the audience. I beat a guy in rock, paper, scissors earlier. They both threw scissors every time. Okay. So, you've never gone down on a girl. A girl's never gone down on you. Have you made out with a girl?
Yes.
Okay. When's the last time you made out with a girl?
Before I moved here. It was
before you moved here. How long ago? A year ago?
Yeah.
Really? You've never kissed a girl in Austin?
Oh, I kissed a girl on your show the first time I got picked.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That was Redban.
Dom Irera in the motherfucking house throwing. Oh my goodness, I love it.
Good to see you guys. Good to see you.
You're killing it, Dom. You're killing it. Yo, Dom, available now if you like a well-edited Zoom podcast.
Look at me. What do I care at this?
Boss and I have been on it.
Oh, you've been on Dom's show?
Yeah.
Okay,
Really?
absolutely.
Really, Dom's
You've been on it, so you zoomed in.
Yeah.
Okay. You say it like you did something. You're like you took them 45 minutes to fucking have a phone call with Dom Irera. Oh, it's the Yo Dom show. We're here for another episode of Yo Dom. Here we go. I love it. Okay. So, when's the last time you were on a date with a girl? I want to try to get you laid, Kent. I know. You know, it's just... Isn't that the right move?
Last week.
Get me laid.
No, that's impossible. We're going to stick with Kent here. Let me ask you this. What would be your move? You go on a date with a girl. Do you have your own apartment?
No.
You have a roommate?
Yes.
Do you have multiple roommates?
I do.
How many roommates do you have?
3.
Okay. How many bedrooms in this place?
It's a 4-bedroom house.
4-bedroom house? You have 3 roommates, so every bedroom is taken?
Yes.
You have your own bathroom?
No.
How many people share your exact bathroom?
Me and the guy across from me.
One other guy across from you. This is a problem, Kent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Party.
What? What'd you say?
Just you're actually turning us on. I got a boner right now.
I almost did a spit take there, Don. That was fucking close. I did not see that one coming.
Is the 4th bedroom empty? Like, can you is that?
No, there's somebody in every
everyone
bedroom.
in every.
Yeah, Redban's terrible at math. 4 bedrooms, him and 3 roommates. Redban, that's 4. That's a total of 4. Everybody.
I thought it was 3.
No one needs your excuses. So, Kent, what have you ever gotten a girl back to your place?
No.
No, never. Have you gone on a date since being in Austin?
Yes.
What did you do on this date?
Ended up being really awkward. We were supposed to go to food trucks and then have like a picnic in the park with the food from the food truck.
Smart.
And we got to the food truck place and she wasn't hungry. So we ended up just going to the park and it was, yeah.
Did you think about taking her to perhaps anything else? You just went and sat in a park?
Well, originally we were going to do mini golf.
Okay, what happened to mini golf? She didn't want to do that.
No.
She had no arms.
Yeah, she had very shaky arms.
Yeah, I don't know. At first, she was down for mini golf and then just changed her mind and wanted to do food instead.
So she wanted to do food.
And then wasn't hungry, yeah.
And then wasn't hungry. How long did you hang out in the park with this broad?
About 2 hours.
About 2 hours, and you talked about what? Your life and stuff? So
yeah.
You're like, what do? You have siblings?
Yeah. She has no clue about comedy and was trying to ask me comedy questions, which was quite annoying.
Yeah, that's the worst.
She was asking me like how to write a joke.
Oh,
I know.
Jeez. I'm probably going to pull her out of the bucket next. This is terrible. This is terrible.
Did you go on a date with Brian Licata?
Yeah, exactly. So how do you edit a video? So wait, you just hit the button that says record in the corner? And then what? That's it? Oh, I hate him so much. Oh, my hatred boils over. My loins boil.
Not you.
No, not you. Poor Kent up here, old shaky legs like me? No, we're talking about a guy from earlier that was his legs shaking. Oh, shit. Sorry, Kent. Sorry to scare you there, little buddy. I like you, Kent. I like you a lot. The shelves are always stocked at H-E-B. I have no reason to hate you. You're the man. Everything's always pushed to the front. Everything's always perfectly stocked. I mean, it's right there. You ever notice that? Somebody takes something off a shelf at his store, he just runs right up with a replacement. He fills it in. Okay, so are there any single ladies in the audience? Clap your hands together.
Yeah.
Okay, who was that? Who was that? Stand up and do it again. Stand up. Who did that?
Rapid.
Stand up. Oh, shit. Okay. Ken, what do you think? You see that out there? You can't see? I don't think it matters, Ken. You see her now?
Oh, she's cute.
Did you sign up? Yeah. You did? What's your name?
It's a comic.
Hannah Gray. And you're single? Yeah. If you... If I give you a minute, will you go on a date with Kent? Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, put that mic in the mic stand. Put the mic in the mic stand and stand backstage. I'm gonna bring you back out here in a second. There goes Kent Hunter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is how the magic happens. These two are going to fuck right now. Look at this. The romance is in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, doing 60 seconds uninterrupted, from the audience, a representative of your own. Make some noise for the Kill Tony debut of Hannah Gray.
Fuck yeah, what's up, Austin? Hell yeah. So I'm divorced and retired for the same reason. The good old gay United States Navy. What's up? No, it's fun. It's fun being a white woman looking like this, though, because, like, you know, I got a white woman up my military experience. Like, you know, I got that PTS dizzle. What? You know, my only black friend told me, you know, it's okay as long as I don't add ER to it. It's fine. It's fine. The other cute one is I got kablamzoed in the sandbox. Sounds a lot cuter than an IED in Iraq, guys. What's up? It's fine. No, the other one is like getting back out on the dating apps and shit like that. Fellas, don't know who the fuck taught you how to slide into DMs, but hey, what's up? 10 inches question mark? Sounds more like a Subway ad. Maybe that's just me. The other one that's fun is like a lot of guys just peg me question mark. And it's like, I'm the last bitch you want going near your asshole. Like, I don't know shit about it, but thank you.
Okay, very likable, well executed minute. I love that. Have you done stand-up before?
Yeah, I do it in Colorado.
In Colorado? Mm-hmm. What part of Colorado?
Denver, actually.
Okay, absolutely.
My friend who did really good on the show said I could shout him out if I did okay. So, Brian Sullivan, what's up?
There you go. Okay. You really wanted to get that out of your system.
I did.
I love it. Rich Voss.
This is great. Two people who have never been on a date are going to meet tonight.
Yeah. And they're both a little bit shaky. You're a little nervous too. I hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
Eleanor Kerrigan.
This is love on the spectrum. This is
Oh yeah. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I love your style. Me and my entourage wear the same jacket sometimes when we go around. What the fuck was that?
Tony's in the T-Birds.
Yeah. It's incredible. I love your style. So what branch of the military were you in?
The Navy.
The Navy, absolutely. What did you specialize in there?
Oh, hell yeah. I fixed airplanes.
Nice.
Okay, airplanes in the Navy.
It was like the Air Force, but not.
Okay.
Yeah, they told me I was too fat, so the Navy hit me on the way out. Like,
oh my goodness.
Let's go to boot camp,
Look
bitch.
at that.
You know? Yeah.
Look at that. All right. Less gravy, more Navy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I love it. I love it. So what do you do for work now?
I'm a software engineer.
Okay, absolutely. I see why there's some...
The shaking.
I could see why that would exist. What exactly do you do with software?
So I build apps. I'm actually building a comedy app right now.
Is that a half skirt, half... What is that?
It's very distracting.
What is that exactly?
I got it off like an Instagram store, and it was just...
Is that what you thought you were buying?
Not really. It's kind of like a Wish.com situation.
Did you buy that from a gay gladiator?
Yeah, it looks like Cam Patterson's barber took scissors to it or something like that. This is amazing. What else are you into, Hannah? What do you do for fun?
I grow mushrooms.
Oh,
if we can't tell anything. Hell yeah.
All right. You grow a lot of mushrooms?
Not a lot. I just started, but they're pretty easy.
How often do you do mushrooms?
Pretty consistently, honestly.
The note she just hit there.
Not every day.
Okay. And so you're single right now, and you're in Austin for a bit?
Yeah, for the week.
Okay. Let's bring Kent Hunter back up here. Kent. Here he comes. Whoa. Oh, shit. There he is. Kent, I got good news for you. I found a girl that's definitely hungry. This one is gonna be, the bad news is she's not gonna want to go to the park afterwards. Food trucks only for this one, then you take her straight back to your place, you rush her past your roommates. Yep, just hop and a skip and a jump. And then you throw her right down that pipeline, you know what I'm saying? Kent, how do you feel about this situation? Have you ever lost your virginity to a girl with PTSD on mushrooms that,
I can't say that I have.
Well, she's going to turn your software into hardware real quick. I do believe. I think you have a chance here. Are you willing to go on a date with Hannah Gray?
Sure.
Okay. Doesn't seem excited about it. Let me ask you again. We'll edit that one out. Ken, do you want to go on a date with Hannah?
Yeah.
I love this. What night are you free this week, Kent? This fucking guy. This fucking picky, choosy motherfucker.
I think Thursday.
Thursday. Is Thursday good for you?
Works for me.
Works for you. All right. You know what? I'm going to set this up. I'm going to get you guys, what? Yeah, I'm gonna send them to the secret show. Yes.
Somebody said a room. I like
actually, that might kind of work.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe they do they go to dinner. I'm gonna take care of dinner. I'm not gonna say where. We'll keep it a secret location. But I'm gonna get you guys reservations, and I'll put fucking what? $200. Yep, there you go. A lesbian yelling out numbers. Jesus Christ Almighty. I'll give $200 to you guys. Secret location. You have dinner at 6:30 on Thursday, and then you guys do spots at the secret show, and then you fuck this shaky motherfucker's brains out. Deal? Sound like fun? Good? Kent, is that good? Kent's acting like I'm me tooing him right now. Look, this is gonna be good for you. The good news is you only have half a skirt to take off. All right, it's gonna be easy breezy. You bust a nut, and then you're one down. You're gonna have a whole new confidence after this. Okay, Kent? Who's excited about this? Kent's gonna lose his virginity Thursday night. This is the craziest show on planet Earth. A lot of other shows, you win a briefcase of cash or something like that. We're gonna have 2 3s fuck on Thursday. It's gonna be incredible. There they go, Kent Hunter and Hannah Gray, a double date, free dinner, and then spots at the secret show, and then sex in a house with 3 roommates. Only on Kill Tony do dreams like this come true. Oh my God, too much fucking fun. Dom Irera.
They seem a little like a retard, kind of thing. They're kind of a retard.
Brian has his work out. He has a lot of work on your show, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you. This guy, a polarizing figure in the history of the show. I absolutely love him, and I've always said, off stage he's so funny that I believe that every time I think he's gonna get better and better at stand-up comedy. The boy wonder has been doing spots all over the country. He misses no opportunity to hustle around, sell tickets, and do long sets trying to get better. Here, with a brand new minute, I present to you the return, once again, of Uncle Laser, everybody. Here he is, live in the flesh. Oh shit, here he is. Oh my goodness. The lizard man himself, Uncle Laser, everyone.
Y'all like true love, y'all ain't gonna like this. I was reading the STD pamphlet in the Planned Parenthood this morning. And I just learned that PH actually stands for pussy health. Now, ladies, when it's off, y'all ain't got like a little check engine light? It says, hey, I should go to EBGON. Cause this shit look contagious, right? I made love to a forklift driver the other day. I went down on her, and it always smells the same. Why does bad pussy always smell like Chernobyl? This woman's pussy lips look like an iguana neck. Her clitoris was calloused over and hard, like an octopus beak. Easy to find, for once. My name's Uncle Laser, thank y'all.
Okay, a minute. Opportunities for laughter in there. Great set. Uncle Laser, how much of that is true? That's frightening, the level of woman that you're hanging out with in this world.
Well, for the joke purposes, I made her a forklift driver, but she's actually a nighttime ballerina.
A stripper.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
nighttime ballerina.
She's a nice young lady now. I don't know if y'all know this. I thought UTI was a lady disease. I didn't know men could get that. And I'm currently walking around with that shit right now. And what had happened is she had a yeast infection. I said, well, that don't bother me none, you know. We'll be fine, right?
Yeah. Right. It's the yeast of your worries.
Yeast of my worries, yes. And now my kidneys feel like they're gonna explode.
Oh my God. How long have you had this UTI for?
I think about 4 weeks now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, because again, believe it or not, I hang out with Uncle Laser sometimes. And about 3 weeks ago, I remember you saying that you got a UTI and that your kidneys hurt.
Well, I had taken care of it later since that point, but I hadn't finished the antibiotics all the way, and then she had it too, and we made like a super variant.
See, this is why, I just can't get enough. He's so entertaining, and it's all real. Look how serious his face is right now. No shaky leg to be found on this motherfucker. He's calm and confident.
I've been drinking cranberry juice and vodka nonstop. I know, Brian, I know! But you like what you like!
The old Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Cranberries and vodkas. I know about that.
But then the craziest part is, like 3 days after, so I'm gonna get taken care of. I had to go to Planned Parenthood and stuff, but she went to jail like 3 days later. Like big girl jail. Like they picked her ass up. She's still in jail.
She had a warrant?
She had a kangaroo. That can only leave me believe she probably with the cartel in some fashion or form, right? Got to be.
Hold on.
She had a baby kangaroo. She owned one. You can't buy that at PetSmart.
Now,
You know what I'm
again, the interesting thing here, it sounds like he's crazy and silly and making stuff up, but I literally remember seeing in one of your many, you post a lot of Instagram stories. You can almost always tell what Laser's up to if you follow him on Instagram. And literally, I mean, I don't even like say, oh my God, what is that? Like, I'm not surprised by anything anymore in this guy's life. And meanwhile, I did see a story, and I haven't even mentioned this to you, a kangaroo bouncing around in somebody's apartment, like with like roommates and shit. It seemed like the last guy's place you were at. And it's wearing a diaper.
Well, you don't want to shit on carpet.
Okay. I'm just learning the indoor kangaroo game here.
No one really devised a way to potty train them just yet, because they're not supposed to be inside. You're not supposed to be domesticated by any stretch of the imagination. You know?
And so you go to her place. She has a kangaroo in a diaper hopping around. Do you pet it? What do you do?
Like, that's fucking neat. You know, like, what the fuck am I supposed to say there? You know, like, I don't know if y'all know, when them motherfuckers grow up, they're vicious. You can't keep them in the house. There's no way. Like, they'll beat shit up.
Did you see this kangaroo?
Yeah, it was a baby. It was cool. It smelled like carrots or something. Like, smelled like a I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it's
yeast infection.
Redban from the corner pocket, baby. Yeah. Yeah, no, she like put like YSL perfume and shit on it, so it smelled like a woman. It was weird. That's expensive ass perfume. I don't know if you know that now.
What's that?
YSL.
Do what now?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. No, I know. Eleanor does not like this kind of guy.
This is the complete opposite of camp. I don't know what this is. It's hard to understand too, but I mean, I like it. I'm enjoying it. I love wrestling.
You single?
I'm good.
Hell yeah. Shooter's gonna shoot, you know.
No cam, all crayon. That's what this guy is. So, when are you getting this UTI checked out?
Well, I got the medication now.
Oh, okay.
I got it this morning.
Okay.
But yeah.
Have you taken it yet?
Yeah, I took some today.
Okay.
And I took like some painkillers. They didn't prescribe it, I had some.
Okay. That sounds about right.
Like, let me ask the ladies in here like a genuine question. Like, so my mama was from the 80s and she's different, all right? She fucked Metallica, Alice Cooper, okay? Different times. She's a different type of woman. And she used to douche with vinegar. That's the thing, that was a thing, right? And then I guess the Cosmopolitan come out and say, your pussy clean as hell. It's not working. At least with ladies I know. But then you get.
What is your question exactly?
Can you also use oil?
Yeah, so I don't even know where I was going with that, man. They can do the suppository. Now, you know if you put a suppository in your vagina, it'll cure whatever you got, but if you put it in your mouth and eat it, it'll kill you? That's strange to me. If you eat a suppository, it'll kill you. If you put it in your vagina, boom, you're brand new. You know what I'm saying? That pussy's the bomb, you know what I'm saying?
Like a boric acid?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I might be fucking up the word, but...
There you go. You're good.
You get them at farmers markets.
You just call everything you don't know vinegar?
Well, you can drink vinegar and it won't kill you. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Oh, okay.
You know,
some wise chewing tobacco wisdom from Uncle Laser.
It's like an oxymoron.
How are you not a health teacher?
Oh, I'm a felon.
You're a felon?
That's pretty obvious.
What are the odds?
It says it right on his throat.
Yeah.
Laser, another fun minute,
Thank
another
you,
fun interview. There he goes, Uncle
so
Laser. We're going to keep it moving now. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, pulled another name out of the bucket. You guys still hanging in there? Make some noise for your next comedian. 60 seconds for Austin Young, everybody. Austin Young. Here we go.
How's it going? I'm single. I need a lady in my life, and not for companionship or anything. I'm almost 30 years old, and I don't own a bowl. A single bowl, man. I've just been eating cereal out of containers that were designed to store ham, and I'll be honest, man, I was far too content with it. Like, I was ready to live the rest of my life like that until I had a lady over, and she's like, hey, where are your bowls? And I'm like, I don't have any. And she's like, I want you to know this is a huge red flag. I'm like, ooh, any other red flags I should know about? She's like, yeah, guys that don't have headboards. I'm like, bitch, you think I got headboard money? I ain't got bowls. Plus, you know how ridiculous a headboard would look on an air mattress? That's funny. All right, thank you guys so much.
57 seconds from Austin Young. You've been on this show before. Welcome back, Austin.
Yes, sir. Third time.
I love it. Welcome, welcome. How did that feel for you?
Felt very good.
So what do you eat the cereal out of?
Out of ham bowls, Oscar Mayer bowls. You can reuse them.
Ham bowls?
Yeah, ham bowls. Hillshire Farms. Those got some depth to it.
Oh, my God.
I clean it.
Like the thin plastic?
The plastic bowls, yeah.
You eat cereal out of... How many times do you refill those?
I mean, usually till the box is gone, but...
Wow. Yeah. You're a very big boy, Austin.
I am a big boy.
I would expect you eating cereal out of like a bathtub or something like that, and here you are.
I might, man. That's a good-ass idea, dude.
Yeah. Just remember to plug the hole at the bottom.
Of course, yeah.
Rich Voss.
Now, what do you drink your meatloaf milkshakes out of?
The blender.
Great answer. Absolutely. You are a master improviser of food.
Yeah.
So you really don't have a headboard?
I don't know.
Do you really have an air mattress?
I mean, I used to, but I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I got a mattress now. It's just a mattress on the floor. But
right. It's just a deflated air mattress.
Yeah.
Eleanor?
That air mattress would squeak the way this squeaks without oil.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I can't even imagine what that air mattress went through with you on it. So now you have a real mattress, but no headboard.
No headboard.
How far are we from the headboard?
I mean, I could get one, but I just don't want to carry it up to my apartment. It's fucking...
Okay. You have a second-story apartment?
Yeah, it's like 2 floors. I got to walk it up. It's a real bitch.
Yep.
So.
Second story would be 2 floors. That is correct. You walk things up the stairs sometimes, though?
All the time, man.
But not a headboard.
Not a headboard.
Not for you.
No.
You've made the decision.
I have. I'm contempt.
Okay.
Now I understand.
What do you do for work, Austin?
I'm a truck driver.
You're a truck driver.
I drive trucks.
You drive trucks.
That's
yes,
right.
A truck driver drives truck, and
That's
the second
right.
story has 2 sets of stairs. We're learning a lot here.
Yeah.
All right. What's your route lately?
I go down to Laredo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what you like to do? You stop off anywhere? Do you are you a Buc-ee's guy? What do you do?
Oh, they don't let trucks in Buc-ee's, but I just dip all night and then just like listen to podcasts and whatnot. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
I scream to keep me awake. That's nice.
You really do that?
Yeah, I'll just scream.
Does that work?
Oh, it works.
Can you put the microphone down by your waist and just show us what your actual scream in your truck sounds like? Don't do it into the mic.
All right.
That's a good scream.
Yeah, thank you.
That's what girls do when he walks in the room.
What is your love life like, Austin?
I'm doing all right. I actually I hooked up with a lady in Dallas after that Adam Ray weekend, so that was cool.
Okay, that's
Shout
right.
out Gabby. Your pussy felt real good. Thank you.
Whoa! Shout out to Gabby.
Yeah. She's actually a big fan of the show too. So
she's a big fan of the show.
Yeah.
Wow, the pussy felt real good. Better than a normal pussy or average?
I mean, better than the average bear, but fucking this really felt nice.
And you went no condom?
No, I mean, I was like, I have some, and I'm like, oh, I forgot. And I lost some.
He's got a sweet face. I'd let him get away with that. I forgot. Okay.
My goodness gracious. Absolutely incredible. So how did this Gabby situation happen? She hung out with you after the show or something?
Yeah, she met me. I did a show in Fort Worth like the week before, and then she started following me, and then...
on Instagram?
Yes, on Instagram. So I just hit her up and saw she was in Dallas. I was like, hey, I'm going to be opening for Adam Ray if you wanted to come.
Ooh.
And then
You put her on your guest list.
I sure did.
Look at you. You sweet, sweet boy.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you're in some good pussy.
It was some great pussy.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long do you think you lasted with her? You have a lot of stamina?
What's that? Oh yeah, I got my recoveries like a son of a bitch.
So
dude.
you go again?
Oh yeah.
So what type of recovery were you talking about here? The ladies are all very. Oh, that's a guy. They're all very interested.
It's all right. He's cute. No, it's like it doesn't take long. It's just a couple minutes.
Couple minutes?
Yeah.
Wow, look at you. Do you do anything special to fucking get it hard again? You like reverse scream or something?
Yeah. Just think how good that pussy felt. That usually does it. Yeah.
You just think about it again. You use your imagination. 2 minutes later.
The quicker I get harder, the I get to put it back in there.
That's actually a good point. This man states a lot of very obvious things.
Yeah.
He's a truck driver. He drives trucks. Lives on the 2nd story. 2 flights of stairs. You get your dick hard, the quicker you get to put it in again. Absolutely unbelievable. The man of many known things that lets us know.
Very simplistic. Very simplistic. Keep it simple, buddy.
Do you eat pussy too?
Oh, of course.
Legs, neck, and torso?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I never miss a meal, dude. Okay.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right. No one's gonna argue that. The proof is in the pudding, and you
That's
eat
right.
that too.
Oh, of course, I love pudding.
You fucking love pudding.
That's right.
Now, a guy like you, because like I'll eat a cup of pudding, right, and I'll be like, that's barely any pudding. Right? I was just getting started with this pudding. Now I'm done with it. You don't. It seems like a guy like me and you should not be eating the same. Do you eat more than 1 cup of pudding?
I might have 2.
Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely.
That usually satisfies my pudding crave.
Have you ever binged a food in which even you're like, Jesus, what have I done?
Oh, every time I go to Rapolo's. That's
Rapolo's is
I
your
have
move?
a whole pizza. Like
You have a whole pizza to yourself?
Not a whole pizza, but like I could get like half of it. I'm like, that was a lot. That was.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a big pie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Incredible. And you're talking about a large or an extra large?
The extra large, of course.
Wow, that's like the size of a headboard.
It is.
Have you ever thought about...
That headboard wouldn't last in my apartment.
Goddamn right
gone,
it would.
dude.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
Okay. Austin, you've been on this show before. You
Yes,
have,
sir.
You have a big joke book. You did it again. Another good minute, another
Yes,
good
sir.
interview.
Thank you.
There
I appreciate it. Thank you guys so
Austin
much.
Yeah. Finally got a bucket full that's actually here. 4 people left. I don't know how that happens. What? Oh, South by people. Oh, that'll do it. Weird festival goers that signed up and then left. Very weird. But the good news is I finally got somebody that is here, and he's a young legend of the show. This guy did so good on his debut episode of the show that we had him perform in a fucking arena at the age of, I think he's 16 or 17 or something crazy. What is it, 17? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a brand new minute from 17-year-old Holden DeShazo, everybody. Hell yeah.
What's up? How you guys doing? All right, yeah, it is true. I just turned 17. Just turned 17, fuckable in a year. You know, 1 more year till I don't have to lie about my age on porn sites. I'm pretty excited about it. I did have a joke about abortion, but still in the early stages of development, so I'll leave it alone. You know, I've been starting to notice a lot of acne on my face. I know we've all gotten it. But I've been Googling to see how to get rid of it. Turns out I have to quit doing something I'm not willing to give up. I have to quit jerking off. I don't want to stop. But I do it so much that one of my buddies told me, Holden, you have to quit choking your chicken. I'd never heard this before. But I choked mine so much that I gave it a name. You guys want to hear the name? Yeah. I named it George Floyd. The good news is that the cop that killed him is probably being forced to choke a lot of chickens these days himself. Maybe he's into it, I don't know, but based on the given clues, I think it's safe to say that he's into erotic asphyxiation. All right, that's it. Thank you guys.
Okay. Wow. Hard to tag a good choking the chicken George Floyd joke. It's hard to follow that.
Yeah.
It's true. I loved that joke, by the way. I don't think you need a tag on that. Me and Rich Voss made 5 seconds of eye contact after that, going like that. That's a pretty good sign. Wow, you choke the chicken so much that you call it George Floyd. That is
Repeating it is so good.
incredible. Wow. I mean, a 17-year-old can get away with that joke. That's the good news.
Thank God y'all's phones are locked up. Damn.
Thank God what?
Their phones are locked up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, this will be on YouTube in 3 weeks.
That's all right. Let's kill Tony. We can talk about it. We can talk about it.
We can talk about it, absolutely. You took a shot. You actually made it. It worked. The joke works. It is an anomaly. It's a great joke.
Yeah.
It is. I'm trying to think of tags that you could possibly say, but all of mine are basically sound like they're written by Dom Irera. They all end in the N-word. I'm just kidding, Dom. Don't do it, Dom. Don't do it. Have you ever thought about saying that you inject your penis with fentanyl right before... Okie dokie. George Floyd was at a...
okay, I see where you're
He
going.
was...
Fentanyl guy.
He
was a fentanyl fan.
Yeah, he was at a... what's it called? A fucking... an overdose amount of fentanyl at the time. What a crazy coincidence that would happen at the same moment. I mean, what are the odds? It's almost like a fucking anomaly. So Holden, let's talk about it. When you do jokes like that, do you think I'm 17, I can get away with anything?
I know people legally can't fuck me up over them, so
that's true.
I got that.
And you also know that the only black guy on the stage that can see has to jump over a blind guy to be able to attack you.
That's
if
true.
He's offended.
That's true.
And the blind guy's not going to be able to spot you. He's going to swing right above your head. You're going to duck out and under. And you're going to be just fine. Has anyone ever been offended by a joke of yours, like when you're out doing open mics and stuff or anything like that?
I mean, they haven't voiced it, but I've gotten a lot of with that joke, I've gotten a lot of ooh.
Right.
Like just all across the board.
Right.
Nobody's brave enough to be the one guy to laugh at it.
Right. Exactly.
Maybe they're worried about your dead dick.
Possibly.
Do you have a headboard?
Do you have a headboard? That's a great question. You're 17 years old. Do you happen to have a bed that has a headboard?
I do.
There you go. Look at that. Absolutely. Mom's taking good care of you. There's Mrs. DeShazo right over there.
Oh, his
We've
mom's
met her
up.
before, yeah. If you're under 21, you have to be accompanied by a parent here.
Yeah.
So his hot mom is standing right over there.
I'm afraid to make eye contact. I feel like Kristie, so I'm just gonna look down.
This is a reverse Delia, a woman with a younger boy. Holden, what else has been going on in life? You're 17. Give us the ways of what's it like being a 17-year-old in Texas nowadays?
A lot of man ladies out there.
Okay.
A lot of those.
Okay.
A lot of those.
Where are you seeing? Oh, there's one right here. Look at this.
I spoke it into existence.
Yeah. It's fucking. Yeah.
Because before I was homeschooled, I went to a public school, and there were a lot of those running around.
There was a lot of man girls at the private school.
Or a public school.
Public school.
Yeah, because I held a door open for one girl, so I thought.
Yeah.
They, whatever, goes.
Look at you, a 17-year-old correcting your pronouns. I love it. This is what it's like being a kid nowadays.
Yeah. She said, thank you. And I said, yes, ma'am. My bad for being respectful. And she was like, it's sir. And I was like, no, it's not.
I love it. Anything else crazy we should know about going on, Holden? What else?
I got a girlfriend. That's
Whoa!
Cool.
I love it.
We do.
I love it. Where'd you meet this girl at?
At homecoming last year.
Okay, that's absolutely adorable. Yeah. So you took her to homecoming?
Well, I didn't take her. I took another girl and met her there.
Okay. Oh, shit. Look at you balling out of control. Literally, it seems like you are the most sexually active person other than Uncle Laser on tonight's lineup. Which is crazy because you're 17.
Yeah.
We also had a guy that is a virgin up earlier, and I do believe he's in his 30s. So congratulations, Holden.
Thank you.
You are doing absolutely perfect.
Thank you. I met her there, and then we started talking, and then kind of went away, and then she.
D-Madness is ridiculously excited about you being in a straight relationship. He's famously homophobic. I don't know if you guys know this. But he literally celebrates a boy going on a date with a girl nowadays. This is what the world has come to. Praise Jesus. Goddamn right. Yeah. Holden, we love you. You're killing it. You're 17. Nothing can stop you. There he goes.
So
Holden
much.
DeShazo, everybody. A little glimpse of the future right there. Come on, you guys can do better than that. Make some noise for Holden DeShazo. There we go. All right. We ready to put a fucking ribbon on this thing or what? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Kill Tony Hall of Famer, the record holder all time for appearances on the show, minutes done and interviews done. He is known as the Baron of Biloxi, the Prince of Pint House Palace, the Duke of Abercorn. Not a lot of people know that. He's the real Duke of Abercorn. The Memphis Strangler, the Vanilla Gorilla. This is indeed the Big Red Machine, the one and only. Lights out, William Montgomery, everybody.
Allahu Akbar, Austin! Probably a good thing that Alec Baldwin didn't get the role of Oppenheimer. We all know what he can do with a gun. Imagine a nuclear bomb. A mother was recently jailed after it was revealed that her 5-year-old daughter was helping her do Brazilian waxes. The only thing I'm confused about is since when did cleaning floors become illegal? I'm still working on my rap career. I got a new line. It's call me Captain Hook because I just gave your bitch a roofie. That's all I got.
57 seconds from William Montgomery.
Yes, sir.
William, you look a little different.
Yeah.
Healthy. Yeah, you seem healthier. You shaved your head.
Yeah. Been doing pilots, or is it Pilates?
Oh my goodness. The legend has arrived. Kill Tony, Hall of Famer, record holder for all-time appearances on the show. This is... Oh, wait a second.
Tony! Tony, hang on a minute. Who is this?
No, I'm kidding. It's my brother.
Wow, your brother. Oh my goodness. The crowd goes wild. This is absolutely incredible. A first in the history of Kill Tony. This man been performing every Monday for over 5 years, constantly reinventing a wheel that has never even been created before, and yet here you are pushing it to a brand new limit. The same exact height, the same exact color beard, the same exact color eyes, the exact same voice. There is a blatant, you guys laugh the same, your beards shake when you laugh. It is absolutely incredible. This is an anomaly. Unlike anything we've ever seen before, we have an absolute Montgomery mayhem happening right now. William, what is your brother's name?
Here, do you want to? Selden.
I love it. Absolutely. I couldn't even tell which one said that. Wow. William, how do you feel tonight? What's going on with you?
I feel honestly a little weird. Selden was wonderful. I feel wonderful about this. He just moved here. But Tony, I get here. First thing I hear is that Lance Armstrong is in the crowd tonight. I was a cyclist. I grew up loving Lance, and then my fucking mom tells his ass when he's getting a drink back there that I had posters all over my wall of him, and I feel like I lost street cred with Lance. So that's honestly, again, it's so exciting and wonderful. Selden's here, but I feel like I blew my fucking shot.
Did you
meeting Lance?
Did you get to meet him?
Briefly, but I was starstruck, and I was like,
surprise.
Big fan.
I love it. How about a hand for Austin's own Lance Armstrong, everybody? In the house tonight. Don't bother turning around. You can't see him. He's in the dark, protected from you normal peasants. From you fucking non-fucking super athletes.
He used to beat the fuck out of Jan Ulrich.
That's right. Goddamn motherfucking right.
Lance, I used to love it when you used to be Jan every year.
Goddamn right. We love Lance Armstrong. He is Austin is so wild. The life.
What's funny, you bitch? What the fuck? I'm trying to have fun with Lance Armstrong, bitch.
It is a crazy life we have. Lance Armstrong is now golf buddies with Tony Hinchcliffe, and the world will never be the same. I'm already getting us matching jackets so I can go around and roast people with Lance Armstrong flanking me on one side, Johnny Manziel on the next, Gary Clark Jr., you name it. We're doing a fucking Austin Mount Rushmore thing. And William's brother is also going to be part of my entourage now. This is very exciting. So, William, one thing I want to talk about, because it is in the fucking zeitgeist. I cannot believe it. Round of applause. How many of you watched the UFC on Saturday night? How many of you in the co-main event? I mean, this is crazy. I mean, I cannot believe it, because let me tell you guys a quick story. So Dustin Poirier stuns the world in the co-main event, hits a Frenchman that's a freak of nature, known literally as the God of War, in the side of the head, and stunningly knocks him out. He was a tremendous underdog, even though he's a fucking legend, future UFC Hall of Famer, Dustin Poirier, knocks out this young buck that was totally supposed to beat him. He keeps going for this choke the whole time. In the post-interview that only lasts 30 seconds, if you know UFC, Rogan goes, what was your plan of action or whatever? And Dustin goes, my corner kept telling me to not do the
guillotine.
He
ain't never gonna stop doing the guillotine.
And he literally said, they told me to stop doing the guillotine choke, but I ain't never gonna stop doing the guillotine choke. And I remember because I walked away, I was smoking a cigarette, but I had it playing on my Sonos sound system, state-of-the-art Sonos sound system. Thank you, Gel Blaster. Anyway, but I remember hearing that and thinking, that's fucking crazy. That sounds like a William Montgomery reference. But calm your ego, Tony, because I don't know Dustin Poirier is a fan, and Sugar Sean O'Malley, who's a huge fan and legend on the show's in the main event. There's no way Dustin Poirier knows anything about Kill Tony, and then he messages you.
No, I messaged him, Tony.
Oh, you messaged him?
I messaged him. Yeah, I don't want him to beat my ass. Hold on, we have to be careful here. No, yeah.
The point is you guys talked. He's a big fan.
Yeah, he confirmed. So all the little pieces of shit on fucking Reddit, yeah. He was talking about my fucking ass, you idiot.
He literally said on Twitter earlier today, this is all happening so fast, somebody goes, was your never gonna stop, in reference to William Montgomery, and he literally said, yes. He tweeted out, yes. So to think that you're, here you are every week at the end of the show, and you are literally in the cosmos of entertainment. I mean, everybody's watching.
Lance, are you hearing this? Lance, you're getting all this right.
bro, if you get Lance Armstrong to drop, I ain't ever gonna stop at some point when he beats people in a fucking race. That would be absolutely incredible. So how did you feel? Were you watching the fights when Dustin said that?
I was watching it, but we didn't have the volume up, so I didn't hear it. My brother Vance in it, so yeah. Yeah, that was a fun little who did that? That was kind of a fun. Wow.
God, you're an idiot.
What did you just say? God, I'm an idiot?
Idiot.
Okay, bitch.
Okay.
Holy shit. You bothered me the first fucking time. You bothered me every fucking time.
Every time.
Trying to get Lance Armstrong on my side, bitch!
Uh-oh, Pauly Shore is back, everybody. Yeah, Pauly, come on. Pauly Shore, the mayor of the Comedy Store, has full permission to interrupt Kill Tony anytime he wants. We have an agreement.
I just didn't know because I know you talked to me earlier. Hi, guys, what's going on? Hi. I know you... Sauna! I was in the other room, just so you know, I was just in the little room, which is the little boy room. Give it up for the little boy room.
Okay, no.
But I was saying some really nice stuff about you, is my point.
You what?
I was saying some beautiful things. I'm like, next door, Tony, Tony, you know what I mean? Tony's here.
So you told a smaller showroom that there was a better show going on in the other room.
Yeah, but the thing is, the soul is in the fucking smaller showroom because that's where the shit's really developed. This is fucking too big corporate for me now.
Pauly, you just came out.
Pick up this fucking microphone.
When the curtain opened, I'm like, this is amazing. Lance came down and to make a fucking appearance, and it's a double Pauly Shore.
Sorry. I just did some drugs in the back, sorry.
What kind of drugs
with
did
the
you
razor
do?
guy. The fucking razor guy's crazy. The laser.
Pauly Shore.
We like it. Stevie Wonder, we're good. I like you. Put some Vaseline. We're good.
I love it. Pauly, what do you think about William and his brother here? Have you ever seen...
I saw his brother's beautiful. Do you ever see the movie Mississippi Burning? He looks like the fucking grandchild of the dude from Mississippi Burning, dude.
All right, we're going to put a picture of that up all over the podcast so that anybody in the world knows what you're talking about right now.
There's a great...
He held on to me. What do I do now?
He said that it's a good movie. That's what he just said, in Mississippi style.
Oh,
that's what he said.
I don't know what's going on right now. What kind of drugs did you do with Uncle Razor?
He had some herpes medication. He gave it to me. He told me to snort it.
Pauly went from MTV to UTI real quick. This is incredible.
But he's a good guy. He wants me to hang out with him in his trailer park deep somewhere far from here.
I'll be down. What? I'll be down.
Yeah, he's coming too.
What? Absolutely. D Madness, huge Pauly Shore fan. He's watched all your movies. Much like how William watches the UFC, he watches with the volume down. Okay, how about a hand for Pauly Shore, everybody? Pauly, you wanna sing a song or something to take us out or something like that? Get us out of here. Dom Irrera has the hit podcast. Yo, Dom, how about a hand for Dom Irrera?
Why don't we go?
Eleanor's new special, No Country for Old Women, is out now on the YouTube Comedy Store. Name a song, Pauly, so they can start
The
playing.
Good Times roll since fucking Tony Hinchcliffe has created a fucking monster here in motherfucking Austin, Texas. The Good Times roll.
RichVoss.com. Get out and buy some merch. Buy a shirt at RichVoss.com. RichVoss. Let the good times roll. Thank you. Talkspace, Squarespace. Shout out to all the amazing people that are out here. South by Southwest weekend is insane. Shout out to the great Peter Shore. Pauly's brother is out there fucking killing it.
Scott Shore,
Scotty's here. The whole Shore family is here. Mitzi is here in spirit always. This whole thing is completely a fucking an absolute spin-off of what she's created with the Comedy Store. The closest thing to a mother that I have in the world that isn't my actual mother. The late great Mitzi Shore, everybody. The drawing from Ryan J. Ebel is in. The drawing from Chris Rogers is over there. Let's let the good times roll. Play some fucking music. Sing it, Pauly.
Wait. wait. We gotta have the girl that was handing out drinks dance too.
Heidi, get up here.
Right?
Come on, Heidi.
The girl that
Where's
was dancing
Heidi
with
at?
the drinks.
The stunning Heidi
Even the
is
girls
here.
like her, right?
Yeah.
There she goes. No, dance with him. Dance with him. Here we go. 2, 3, 4.
He's not dancing.
That's not the good times roll. That's like some weird stop. The Cars, good times roll, bro.
Get up.
2, 3, 4.
You think the band doesn't know the song?
Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. What the fuck are you throwing me under the bus for? He's texting his friend.
Matt's texting D Madness right now. I don't know what's happening.
No.
They don't know it. They're a little bit younger than you, Polly. You have a newer song?
Why don't we do Flowers by Miley Cyrus? Everyone likes that. The girls, right? Flowers by Miley Cyrus. It sounds like this. Wait, cut. It sounds like the fucking same song you just played. You guys are trying to get rid of me, dude. That's not fucking
you
cool.
started Let the Good Times Roll with the chorus. There's verses. Do you know the
There you
verses?
go. The blind guy's friends fucking got it.
What?
Let the stories be told. Let them show what they want.
People.
Let the stories be told. Let them show what you want.
There's people Googling how they can get a refund in the audience.
Good times. That's it. Well, where are you going? What the fuck? No, dance. Where are you going? Wait.
Dom Irera, everybody.
Dom Irera, thank you guys for coming out.
The podcast, Yo Dom, every week. Pauly, sing, you son of a bitch. Oh, there goes Pauly Shore. Pauly Shore, everybody. Eleanor's new special is out. richvoss.com. Tickets for Madison Square Garden and the Forum. I think we just released a few more. They're out there. Very, very little time left. It's all happening, folks. Red Rose, Yellow Rose, Gel Blaster, Talkspace, and Squarespace. Everybody have a good time tonight? Redban.
Check out the Sunset Strip Comedy Club, sunsetstripatx.com. I love you guys.
We love you. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
The Sunset Strip Comedy Club in Austin, Texas is now open. Check out Redban's secret show every Thursday. Go to sunsetstripatx.com for tickets.